Hooey Valley, Hooey Hollywood.
Hey everybody, welcome to Good For You, the show where I bring on fellow actors that book the part and tell them good for you. I'm your host, Jared Vanderbeek. Yes, that Vanderbeek, but hey, I was an actor before him. My guest today is Mr. Timothy Delamotte. Did I say that correct?
No, Tim Delamotte.
All right. Well, congratulations, Tim. You ended up booking the part. So good for you, man. And the part at hand is a national McDonald's commercial that would have been, I could have been opposite of Shaq. So, hey, man, how was the shoot?
Yeah, it was cool. You know, they flew us out to Illinois for the shoot. They have,
They flew you out. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it was coach, it's whatever. But like, yeah, they flew us out to Elk Grove, Illinois, or wherever it was. And then, yeah, I get on set and I was the guy that Shaq stole the pancake off my big breakfast. So
I remember. I rember the audition vividly.
I was like, oh, in the commercial.
Oh, that's what you did. That's what you ended up doing.
Yeah, it was just like, I mean, again, it was, I booked it, I think, off my look. I just kind of did
hey, we don't know. It's all out of our hands, really. So this is the next part of the show where we take a step back in time. We go to that audition and let's replay the audition. I want to see exactly to a T what you did. And then, I'll show you what I did. And then we can just kind of compare and see like why you booked it and I didn't.
You remember this audition?
Vividly, clearly. Okay. So let's go back to the audition. Tim, I want to see exactly to a T, what you did that got you the part.
I don't really remember exactly what was on the board or if I even had lines. Like,
okay, well, I'll show you. I'll play the casting director for a second. I'll jump back in the part of the casting director, Tim Jenkins. I remember it perfectly who the casting director was.
God.
So let me put what?
Nothing. That's incredible. I mean, you've got quite the memory.
Thank you. So I'm going to play the casting director and I'll tell you again what we were required to do as professionals in that audition setting. Show me what you did to the best of your memory. And then I'll show you what I did. And then we'll just kind of see again, why you booked it and why I didn't. Okay. So, cool. Tim, thank you for being here today. So I'm going to have you slate and then I'm going to have you pretend that there's a plate of pancakes sitting right in front of you. Big, tall, beautiful stack of pancakes. And then Shaq comes in and he swoops the pancakes off your plate and eats them in one bite. And I just want to see your shocked reaction to that. Whenever you're ready, Tim.
Tim Delamotte. Can't remember who I was with at the time, agent-wise. But yes, willing to shave, whatever.
Okay, so that's what you did.
I think. I mean, again, I don't remember. I just remember.
No, it's cool. I got a good picture in my head of what you did. So now let me show you what I did. Cool. Okay, so. And then I gave a look to camera. They didn't tell me to do that, but I always add a button. Tim, I'm going to have you play the casting director and tell me after seeing that audition why I didn't book it.
You're not the right look.
And then I would have respectively replied to you, the casting director, not Tim, but to the casting director and said, you don't know what the you're talking about. And you're a ass clown. Not you, Tim, the casting director.
Yeah. And the casting director probably would have been like, okay, get, who the hell are you? Get out of here.
Yeah, cool. Well, we don't have to continue what I would have said back because it would have been pretty. All right, so we're nearing the end of the show here. Tim, would you, not that you need to because you had a great year of residuals from this McDonald's commercial, but would you like to take this audition or this opportunity, Freudian slip there, this opportunity to promote anything here?
If there's anything that I could give, not that you need advice or anything, but one thing that I would say is just treat actors. I know, but just treat everything as an opportunity, and if you don't book it, so be it. It wasn't your job. You know what I mean? That's something I'm sure your brother would tell you. I'm sure it's something that
don't talk about my brother. Don't mention him, please.
Check out my website, timdelamont.com. I've got a lot of podcast appearances up there, plus a couple of new reels. Fix Your Life on youtube.com, where I play a sound guy, basically, who has no lines. But yeah, that's it. And just
another
keep
part.
plugging.
Congratulations. Good for you.
If you're an actor, keep plugging, keep trying. These are opportunities. These are chances for you. So just take as many as you can. Straight from the horse's mouth. Tim, again, from the bottom of my heart, good for you, man. Hollywood. I'm so proud of you. Final segment of the show before we wrap up the show. Tim, can you refer me to your agent? Sure. I mean, I don't know that many people are taking on clients now, but yeah, I can walk you in.
Awesome. Really appreciate that. Thank you, everyone, for watching Good For You, the show where I bring on fellow actors that ended up booking the part to say good for you. I'm your host, Jared Vanderbeek, and we will see you next time.